Today's video I am going to give you the most important tips, the 4 tips to start your preparations today. Okay, so I know you are getting confused ki when to start, how to start, and where to start. Okay, and then you don't know ki how you can able to divide the syllabus, or else how you can able to do such things because of today's time you don't have the practice of the online classes that also you faced. Okay, and then you don't know how to self study. Okay, like in the previous year you used to be with your teacher. Okay, whatever she or he used to say, you used to follow the same thing. Okay, you are not just thinking ki, okay, I have to prepare myself so that I can give the best. Why? Because in the last year, or else from your seniors you heard ki no, my teachers helped us, my teachers used to give the papers, my teachers used to give the notes, each and everything, and you are at the classroom structure. Okay, so that you don't have the time and you didn't think about it. I know, I can understand it, it's very difficult to you today's time to do the self study, and as well as to do your own plan, own stuff, own notes. Okay, so no one is getting, like, no one is telling you ki which will be the best, how you can able to read it. Okay, how you can divide your syllabus. Okay, so in this today I will try, okay, inshallah I will try to cover at least 4 tips, so that these tips will help you. I'm just not telling ki bluffly, I'm not telling ki okay, just I thought to give this point, so I am telling you. No, 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 I studied these points, like personally I used these points. Okay, during the time of my preparations I used it. Okay, and as well as I google it ki how my students and how others, those who don't have the touch. Okay, I think you are aware of the Unacademy, Vedantu. There are a lot of online education platforms, right? So how they are teaching. Okay, they are teaching, but what the student feedback on them. Okay, the students used to learn from the teachers. Okay, for example, I am teaching to you. Okay, I am giving you the notes, I have said ki I am explaining you the lessons, you are listening it, you are not doing it, and you are sending me your mind map as well. That's very good. But after that, did I know ki you are reading? And I'm damn sure you are not reading. Why? Because you are not getting that fire inside you. Okay, you are not getting motivated. Okay, you don't have anyone to compete. How? I'll give you the example. During the time of your school, okay, there are two friends. Okay, just think you and your friend. Okay, so you are extraordinary, you know how to read, you are well in every subject, but your friend is low in 1 or 2 subjects. Okay, so you know, and daily you used to read because you want to compete her or him, or you want to compete. No, today he was the class CR, next week or next year I will be the class CR. What I have to do, I should prove myself, I have to read it well, so you will do that. Okay, and at the end of the day, your teachers used to give you the rewards. Okay, in front of everyone, she or he used to say ki, sorry, he used to say ki, ha, see this particular student, this that much of effort, please have a clap, like have a clap. So no one used to say ki, ha, yes, you will be in that attitude. ओके समझ रहे हो कि जब भी लाइक आप स्कूल में रहते थे तब क्या होता था, आपको कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स या कुछ एक्टिविटी दे दिया जाता था, राइट? तब एट द एंड ऑफ द डे क्या होता कि टीचर्स उस पर्टिकुलर बच्चे को बुलाते और उनका जो असाइनमेंट्स है या फिर एक्टिविटी जो भी है और टेस्ट पेपर जो भी है, वो टेस्ट पेपर को वैल्यू करके उस बच्चे को सब बच्चों के सामने खड़ा करके क्लैप्स बजवाते, राइट? सो कहते हैं, सी this man or girl did this work, have a like huge round of applause for this girl. So how you will be that particular girl or a boy, how like उसे देख के बहुत सारे बच्चों में तो इतनी आग तभी चल जाती ना, नहीं क्यों वही लड़का और वही लड़की आई, मैं भी आऊँगी नेक्स्ट टाइम पे, नेक्स्ट वीक के एग्ज़ाम या फिर नेक्स्ट वीक के टेस्ट पे मैं भी अपना बेस्ट दूंगी. ओके, दैट्स कॉल्ड फायर. But because of this online time, I know because of this you don't have any competitor in front of you. Okay, you don't know either your friend is reading or not, or you don't know कि how to read. The first problem is how to read. यार हमें कोई तो बता दो कि कैसा पढ़े, क्योंकि हमें तो ऑनलाइन का कुछ भी नहीं आता था. अब इस साल में बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड के रहमो करम से हमें ऑनलाइन टीचिंग के बारे में पता चल रहा है. टीचर्स ऑल्सो डोंट नो, right? But I am telling you, those who used to read, okay, those who have a practice to read online, those who have practice to crack their exams by reading themselves, by reading, like by watching you videos from online, and they used to do that. Okay, so from their perspectives, from their views and their strategies, I have selected the 4 points. Okay, and these points use, like everyone use this, believe me, everyone used to use this point. Those who are either that person was preparing for a NEET exam, or else UGC NET exam, or else UPSC exam, whatever it is, any government exams, they are using these points. So from their perspectives, I am copied their points. Okay, by myself also I did that. I also did, like I copied each and every points, and I divided the syllabus. Okay, I am teaching social and English. Okay, but what about other subjects like like science, mathematics, Kannada, Hindi? Like how about that? Okay, so for that you have to do the work. Don't worry, I'll give you the points from this. I like at the end of this video you are going to understand. Okay, so this and all I have to do. Okay, this is how I have to plan myself. Okay, so without any delay, let's start the video, and you will get, and you have to do one thing: take a pen and paper, try to write these points. And whenever I am telling you the points, each and every point is important, my children. Each and everything is important what I am going to tell in this video. Okay, so let's get started. The first point is get to know yourself. Okay, so what the meaning of it? So get to know yourself is, in the sense, I'm not telling you should know yourself. Okay, you know very well, right? How you are, what's your habit, each and everything you know. I am telling get to know yourself in the sense you should know. First you have to analyze the syllabus. Okay, the complete syllabus. I'm not just telling about the particular syllabus like social, history, social, English, maths. No, I'm not telling. Okay, so I'm telling the first point, you have to analyze each and every syllabus. Okay, second point, you have to try previous year question papers. Okay, and then previous year question papers also you have to keep in front of you. Okay, and then you have to make a list. Try to make a list of 3 columns: strong, moderate and weak. Okay, strong, moderate and weak topics. Okay, not syllabus, not the whole topic, that is not whole the subject, that either it's social or history, social or English. No, I am telling you have to divide the topics, which topics is easy for you, moderate for you or weak. Okay, so that you will get an idea where to focus more while preparing. Okay, got the point? And next, during this time only, get to know yourself. The first point is you have to make a list. Okay, just make a 3 columns, and then you have to make a strong, moderate and yes, weak. Okay, when you are making this column, beside you there should be at least 5 years of question papers, previous year question papers. Okay, roughly you don't have, Google it, you will find the question papers. If you can't able to do that, let me know, I am going to make the video for that as well. Okay, then second point over here, self analysis. Self analysis in the sense you have to fix your priority in order to their importance. Okay, so for example, if you are reading the impact of British rule in India, you should know each and every point. Okay, so how you can, like how you can able to know each and every point? Analysis, I used the word analysis, right? So before going to the analysis point, each and every topic have to complete it. Okay, so self analysis, the second point is self analysis. You should divide your subject expertise into three categories that I told you before, that is strong, moderate and weak topics. तो स्ट्रॉन्ग मॉडरेट और वीक में क्या आ जाएगा, देन इन स्ट्रॉन्ग कैटेगरीज में आएगा easy, like category covers topics in which you have knowledge about the topic and you are confident enough to solve the questions. ठीक है, सो इसमें स्ट्रॉन्ग में क्या आएगा बच्चों, आपको उस पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट, उस पर्टिकुलर सम, उस पर्टिकुलर पोम के बारे में सब कुछ जानकारी ऐसे, ठीक है, यू हैव ईच एंड एवरी आइडिया हाउ टू डू एंड व्हाट एंड ऑल इज देयर, सो दैट विल गो इन अ easy category, that is strong category. ठीक है, and next we'll come on to the moderate. In the moderate, the like moderate category includes topics that required a little modifications and practices. Okay, so for the strong, that's easy, you have completed, you don't want to give the huge time, you don't want to waste the time in the strong. For the moderate, you have to work at least once in or twice in a week. Okay, next weak, this is important. Weak categories, topics that fall into a difficult category, okay, that fall into a difficult category which require preparations from basic levels and more practiced, mostly your weak areas. Okay, so from the weak, you have to practice day and night, you can't able to say no to it. Okay, that's important. This process will give you a proper analysis of your knowledge and will define you to start towards the preparation of your board exams. Okay, got the point? This is first. Okay, so then what you have to do, how to start, like marks weightage. The next over here is marks weightage. So what's the marks weightage means? First you divided the topics. Okay, so first you have divided easy, moderate and weak, strong, moderate and weak. ठीक है, तो 3 कॉलम्स आपने बना लिए और 3 में आपने डिवाइड कर लिए. ओके, इंग्लिश फॉर एग्जांपल टेकन इंग्लिश, सो यू हैव डिवाइडेड द टॉपिक्स. फाइन. नाउ सेकेंड पॉइंट इज मार्क्स वेटेज. सो व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ इट? like to do this, you have to go through the question papers. Okay, if you go through the question papers, you will get to know, okay, this particular question have been asked in the previous year for 5 marks, so you have mentioned here. Okay, for example, the advent of Europeans to India, in like that's the first topic, and the map reading was important, right? The marking is also important, so you have to mention, you should know ki where which place will come. Okay, so that's called marks weightage. This particular, if I wrote this much of answer, I am going to get the answer, this much of marks. Okay, that's the funda. Got the point? In the marks weightage, so you have to divide each and everything. This particular question asked for 10 marks. In this particular syllabus, they have asked for 5 marks. In this particular syllabus, they have asked for 10 marks. So you should know that. Okay, that's called marks weightage. How you can able to do that? Make a graph. Okay, so try to make a graph. Take another sheet, make a graph. Okay, take like new sheet. Okay, so A4 sheet or whatever it is, take a graph, make a graph on that. Okay, so you have to make a graph. Okay, this 10 marks, then 5 marks, then 10 marks, then 3 marks, then 2 marks. So that like that you have to make a graph. Getting my point? Okay, don't just listen, you have to work. Okay, write down in your paper. Now next, so here, like, then here the most important and most confusing, that is how to start कैसे करें हम. Then I told you, like before starting this actual video, I told you कि you don't have the competitor in front of you, so that's the reason you're not feeling that fire inside you. Okay, वो like that attitude is not coming. Why? Because you don't have anyone, na? That's the reason. Okay, then now here, how to start? So first point here, start your preparation from the topics that's easy. Okay, you have to practice that. Okay, as they are less time consuming and scoring. If you know the topic, like for example, this is a month of November, Okay, then in this month of November, how you have to do, like December, Jan, obviously 2 months are there, near exams you are going, day by day you are going near to the exams. So what you can do today is, just imagine today is 18th. Okay, tomorrow is 18th, but okay, fine, 18th November. Okay, so 18 to 22, try to fix that units. Okay, try to know about that units. The first thing is start your preparation from the like strong, you know about it. Okay, so you have to know. For example, take an English, try to read each and everything, because you know each and every concept, right? In English is not that much difficult. Okay, take the subject English and as well as social as well. So whenever you are reading, social is as always easy when you know the actual point. Okay, if you are getting doubt, please let me know, I am going to make the video of it as well. Okay, so I am telling English, social, or Hindi. Those who can't able, Hindi is also easy, right? So you can take that subjects, take 3 subjects now: Hindi, social and English. Okay, try to divide it and try to learn. Each and everything should be covered in that particular days. Fix a deadline. Okay, that's the first point. Why? Because it has a less time to consuming and scoring, right? So if you are learning and then during the time of your exams, you can rewrite it like anything. Okay, next point is, like there are so many difficult subjects like mathematics, chemistry, physics, right? That's difficult because you have to work hard. So for that you have to give a lot of time. Practicing questions at least twice a week, you have to practice the questions. Take a question paper and try to practice it. Okay, then you have to give equal importance to the all units. Okay, so I'm not just telling you, if you have read English in the past 5 days and you are not reading till the time of exam, no, it's not a good way. You have to read. Okay, once in a week you have to revise it. Okay, that's the way and a strategy to read. Getting my point? Huh. So now strategies for preparation. Before that, let me tell you, like, know about your units. You should know about your units, children, first of all. Okay, in the social science, mathematics, or English, wherever it is, you should know the topic name. You should know this particular topic, what it covers. Okay, that's important. Now strategy, this is very important, and you may be getting doubt ki how to start. So I gave you an idea, so this type you can start. Then strategies for preparing, like preparing for all the exams, like all the units. Okay, I know, like, again I am telling you, are facing a lot of difficulties because of this online, but if you start reading by yourself now, self study is the best way of studying, believe me. Okay, you don't need any type of coaching, yeah, you don't need anyone help, because you are unique, you can read it, believe me that. Okay, now strategies for preparation, and this is the last tips. So here what you have to do, first point is, you have to go through your basic concepts. Okay, like basic concepts of mathematics or general based, whatever it is. So you must focus on you must focus on the statistic parts, which will help you to perform well in during the time of your exam. Okay, first, for example, take an social only. Okay, so in the social, you have to know, you should go through your basic things. Okay, advent of Europeans in India, okay, this thing happened. And then the impact of British rule in India, okay, this thing happened. You have to go like chronologically. It's not like from the first again you went to the 20th century, no, from the first only you have to come step by step. That's the first point. And next is, those like which topic is difficult for you, you are facing a lot of difficult, try to, okay, try to do during the time of midday. Okay, morning you started your journey. Okay, so first only I'll suggest you to please take your math, physics, chemistry, because that's a very like difficult subjects, I can say. So you can do on that time. Okay, so morning over, afternoon over, during the midday you are feeling some sleepy, so then what you will do? Again you have to take the same syllabus. Again take some entertaining syllabus that by reading you will enjoy. I know, okay, you will say, ma'am, I don't like any subject in that. Fine, fine, but try to solve the question papers on that time. Okay, so when you started solving the question papers, when you take the test for yourself, okay, no one was there, just give, like, just write 25 marks question, just arrange 25 marks questions, okay, in this particular topic. Okay, and then you have to write by your own. You should ask the question, no, 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 I am not going to copy, I have to write this 25 marks answer, I have to do that. Okay, first time you are cracking only 10 marks, then next time you will do 15, and then 20, finally you will be in 25 now. So that's the way of preparing. Okay, that's the way of strategy you have to do. Okay. Then you have to check your decisions making. So you have to check, okay, so you made a graph, you made a column. Okay, you should tick yourself, okay, I did this, no one was there, try to say it to your father, try to say your chota bhai ya behen, ठीक है, if they are not there, try to tell me. If I am also not available, try to, like, make stick one paper on the wall, click on that, see, I completed this unit. That's the satisfaction, right? So you have to do that. So this and all about your tips. First you have to test, analyze and revise. Okay, success key is important, success key won't be there. Okay, the first thing, you have to solve the question papers. Okay, and then you have to make a columns, then you have to make a graph, so that it will be easy. First you have to learn, children, how to start, then start practicing, revise it, then give test to yourself, and then finally analyze it. Okay, so when you have this capacity now to do some extra, you are reading for self, you are ready to do the self study at this age. Okay, so you are going to score high in your future. Okay, so this is the end of today's video. I hope you understood the main concept. Okay, and you understood my point, what am I trying to say. Please let me know in the comment section that which point you're going to start from today. Okay, till then, take care, respect your parents and keep learning. Thank you.